What's up, fellow entrepreneurs? It's John Fagerholm again. Today I want to talk about how a ladies' night promotion led to a costly lawsuit that forced a family-owned restaurant to close its doors. But first, I'm an attorney, but I'm not your attorney, so please seek out competent legal representation for your specific legal needs. All right, so let's talk about it. Lima Restaurant, a beloved Peruvian eatery in Concord, California, is shutting down after nearly a decade in business. The reason? A gender discrimination lawsuit over its weekly ladies' night promotion, which offered half-price drinks to its female patrons but not its male patrons. The restaurant's owner said the lawsuit drained tens of thousands of dollars from the business, and compounding other financial pressures like rising operational costs has forced them to close down. The owner describes the lawsuit as frivolous, claiming it was spearheaded by lawyers targeting California's strict anti-discrimination laws for personal gain. California's Unruh Civil Rights Act prohibits discrimination based on sex, amongst other factors. The California Supreme Court ruled back in 1985 that promotions like Ladies' Night violates the law. While these promotions might seem harmless, they've been a legal minefield for decades. I actually have personal experience with a very similar situation. More than a decade ago, a nightclub in Hollywood I was an owner in was sued under the Unruh Act because the promoter was letting women in for free while charging men. Of course, the male promoter was not trying to discriminate against men, I knew him personally, but was simply using a traditional marketing technique. Bring in the women and the men will follow. Well, however, whether the promoter intended to discriminate or not, both his company and my nightclub were sued under the Unruh Act. I'm not sure of the specific details related to Lima Peruvian restaurant. In our case, the plaintiff was a serial litigant that was working with an attorney to sue nightclubs that allowed women in for free. Essentially, almost any nightclub in Hollywood at the time. Even though the Unruh Act has a well-meaning and useful purpose overall, there are always bad actors that find loopholes in the system and put hard-working entrepreneurs out of business for a relatively trivial act that most people would not even view as discrimination. So what does this mean for you as an employer? It's a reminder to review all promotional offers and discounts, workplace policies to ensure that they comply with anti-discrimination laws. Even well-intentional practices can lead to lawsuits that jeopardize your business. Till next time, be productive.